What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You don't see what's on the screen yet. You don't see what's on the screen yet, but I got my hands on it. I got my hands on it. Finally got to it. You see what's on the screen here. NBA Live 96 on the PS1. You know how long it took for me to find this? You know what I'm saying? I was at the game store today copping top spin, all the rest of the top spins, and came across this. I'm like, let me get that. Let me get that. Didn't like the price, but I'm like, still, let me get that. I never listen. Come on, let's get to it. I ain't even gonna, let's just get to it. Pretty all right intro. Look like, you know, not bad. We'll sleep on Nick the Quick, dog. I ain't lying. Nick the Quick cold. Scotty. It's not a bad intro video, and it's kind of long actually. Yeah, this one kind of long too. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that's hard. That's like almost somewhat similar. I like how they went into. I like how it went into the menu. Like I think that's hard. That's hard. All right, let's get to it. Simulation. I'm liking the music already. Just do right here. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. Sorry on 3 minutes. Definitely. This this sounds more so close to the Sega version. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. The music, you don't got that classic live music yet with this, right? You know, once you get to Live 98 and things like that, that's where, you know, I mean, it really started. The music was sounding fire, but this sound like something upscale from like the Sega Genesis or something. You know what I'm saying? It's still good music. You got the slow motion dunks, music, sound effects, crowd, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Leave all that where it's at. Now you know these old school games love to hit you with the loading screen. You know what I'm saying? Menu not bad. Like I said, this looks like you gotta understand. This is the first one that was on the PlayStation. It went from Live 95, 96, now, and in some instances here, some would probably say the one on the Sega Genesis is better than this. I don't know if, um, see, I don't know if it has that situation where you can actually create the legends in here, and then let's see, let's just try it out real quick because in Live 96, there's a list of legends you can create. Okay, all you gotta do is put their name in, and then boom, there it is. You know what I'm saying? They hold all their stats to show up, height and weight, and create a player. You know what I'm saying? And then due to the likenesses of the game, you don't have to. It's not nothing you got to do really to make the player look like the the actual counterpart. All you gotta do is make sure they bald, they're bald, they got hair, they got hair. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Just make sure the height, weight is right, the skin tone, and whatever style of hair they have, and you Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing creative player here. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. Let's see team rosters. I'm not liking that. I don't see creative player up in here, y'all. I'm not seeing that. That's not a good thing. Let's see. Change team. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I don't see creative player. That's definitely not good. I'm just looking at the teams real quick. 96. George, what's his name? George Piper. Yeah, I think he was going this time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing. Yeah, that's not good. They don't got creative player. That's kind of wild. That's on the Sega Genesis, and you don't have that here. But that's kind of wild right there. I can't lie to y'all. That's wild right there. Okay, so I'm not seeing creative player option. Maybe it's something I'm missing here. Hit the rules. I don't know how we gonna get down. We gonna turn engine off. I don't like. I'm not seeing no creative player, y'all. That's wild right there. I'm checking. I'm checking. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. Oh, that's not good. Especially due to the fact that's in the Sega version. That they removed that feature for the PlayStation. I don't see creative player, y'all. And it should be in the rosters settings. Oh, this is memory card. Okay, I don't know why is he going through all that. You want to create general settings? Okay, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Yeah, it's wild. I don't see no creative player. That's not good, y'all. Okay, so that's a negative. That's definitely a negative. I can't let him slide on that. You got season, you got playoff, you got load game, boom. So, all right. So, unfortunately, you got your basics, you got your season, you got your playoff. Let's go in the season to see if you can create a player before I say you can't create one. Let me go in the season and check first. Let's just check. Maybe it's here. We're gonna go to any squad. I just want to check and make sure. So that's rough. All right, so let's go to options. Let's just see. Gotta do my due diligence check. Rosters. No creative player, y'all. No creative player in here. That's messed up. So that's a negative. So what I gotta do on some real stuff, I have to get these modes probably. Oh man, I gotta give it probably like mid 7.5. Because you don't have creative play. I mean, you got your basics, season, playoff, exhibition, but you cannot not have creative players, especially if it's in the Sega version, and you can create the legends. That's not good. That's not good, y'all. Okay, so the menu's fine, the music is fine, but no creative players. A blow to this. It's a blow to this. Let's get to it. Let's get to the game now. That's a blow. I'm kind of disappointed in that aspect right there, to be honest with you. You're rocking with Detroit all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to randomize who we go against. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Portland? All right, let's go. Dang, that's messed up. No creative player. So for anybody who looking to get this, there's no creative player. Okay, so now from what I remember about this game, it still has the look of the 16-bit in a sense. It's a weird looking live. It's a weird looking live. So we about to find out what it's looking like, but it's kind of a strange looking live. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mix in between 3D and what's on 16-bit, to be honest. Get it, tip it off. Yeah, see, so it still looks like the body types. They did not. They kind of didn't change the body types from the 16-bit era. They still got those animations. Honestly, they still got the animations. Yeah, they still got the animations, the sounds and everything. Let's go, Lindsay. Okay, out of bounds. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at the game though. To be honest, let's go, Lindsay. Terrible. There you go, Don Reed. There you go, Don Reed. But yeah, it moves like the Sega version still. To be honest though, these graphics, even for this time, it's not. I'm being honest, it's not good because they don't know what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. This still it's they did not change the gameplay. Let's go. They did not change the gameplay really from the Sega version. The models are kind of strange. It's like they blew up the 16-bit player models to make them, 3D. So the graphics here, I gotta be honest with y'all, these graphics is probably, we talking like maybe, on some real stuff. Let's go, Allen Houston, knock that down. On some real stuff, we talking about probably like we talking like we in the 6 range with this. Like, I gotta be honest with you, because mind you, in the zone 2 and all that, and you put this in, like, we gotta be real here. Let's go. Nice dunk there. I mean, you got a couple little different animations here and there, but let's be honest, man. Like, this is not a good-looking basketball game, even for its time. They should have just, in my opinion, they should have just what I would have did if they should have stuck with the design that was on the 16-bit, right? But then, let's go, had like stuff on the sideline, had the cameraman out there, the crowd, because I think the PC version of Live 95 had it like that too, where you had like the crowd behind the rim and things like that. It wasn't like 3D model crowds and nothing, but it was like, it was still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, still images, still shots. You know what I mean? But they still should have. Let me get that. They should have did something like that. I would have preferred they had that 16-bit look still with extras in the arena and things like that to kind of, you know what I mean, do it like that. Probably through some accessories. They could have did something else with that to still made it fresh and new. Have that 16-bit look on the Sega. Probably tried to squeeze the names on the background of the back of the jerseys. Probably tried to have more hairstyles, accessories and things like that, and I think that would have been just fine. You know what I'm saying? That would have been just fine. I think the people would have accepted that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because it was their first live in the 16-bit. But these graphics, got to be honest, I'm a live fan. I love live, but this is we in the six range, and I'm giving them some grace with that. So we probably low sixes with the graphics. The gameplay is not bad. If you like the Sega Genesis, you will like this. You know what I'm saying? It's still got that 16-bit feel to the gameplay. It still has that, so there's nothing wrong with that. As you see, it still got a lot of the same animations from the 16-bit. I shot that too late. So I say honestly, the gameplay is probably, if you like that 16-bit style, I think a 8 is fine for this. 8, it plays just fine. You know what I'm saying? I do like how I play. You know what I mean? I think in the 8s is fair for this. You know what I'm saying? You don't got a crossover button or nothing because it's still like the same stuff as the 16-bit era, but the gameplay is nice and smooth. I actually like this gameplay more than I do I like this better than I do NBA Live 97, I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that. So I like this gameplay. So I say it's in the 8s, you know what I'm saying, for sure. The presentation, it's okay. The presentation is not bad. I say it's probably like a 7, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad at all. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. I say it's like a 7. So, I mean, you got presentation, we in the 7s. Gameplay, we in the 8s with that. The graphics, we like a 6 with that. The molds, we talking mid 7. If you want to go low 7, I'm not mad at you because they took the creative player out of this version. So, honestly, in my opinion, I think Live 96 on the Sega Genesis is better than this. You can do more with that. To be completely real, I'm being real with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not like this is trash. I don't think this is trash. It don't look good, but it's not trash. But the 16-bit version is the optimal way to play this. You know what I mean? Now, getting this, it's not a bad option. You just can't create nobody nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So my overall for this game, I would say my overall for this game would probably be a 7. A 7. It's not a bad game at all. It's just, I don't know why they took creative player out of this. I don't know why they had that not available in this game. It makes no sense to me, actually. But yeah, I say a 7 out of 10 for this. Let's go, Grant. He'll pull up on him. I say it's a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's just, it's not. It's a good first attempt on PlayStation. Though it's a good first attempt. Even though I would have suggested they went into it. Come on now with the offensive fouls, dog. I may want to turn the meters down, but I just think that they should have stayed with the 16-bit era and still worked on this. You know what I'm saying? Worked on this engine and things like that, because they didn't have to do much to improve that. They could have just added extras on the court, like I said, and accessories and things like that to the players to make it feel fresh. You know what I'm saying? And then had the updated music like this and things like that. I think the fans would have been cool with that, because that's classic basketball as far as Sega Genesis NBA Live. But neither here nor there. This is still a solid first attempt in the 3D world. So it's not garbage. It's not garbage. There you go. There you go. It's not garbage, but I mean, it's not better than the Sega Genesis version. It's not better than Sega Genesis version. I stand by that. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. We get that. Let's go. Let's go. Push that. Let's go, Hunter. Not better than. But the gameplay is the best part about it. Is the gameplay is very familiar. It's very familiar. So 7 out of 10 for this. Easy in my opinion. Not garbage. It's just you missing key things here, and so I will point you to the 16-bit version if you're able to get your hands on that one over this. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I would point you. Oh my goodness, he ran out of bounds. Are you kidding me, dog? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll point you to that version. And at the end of this video, I'll make sure I link that. I'll link that that review from Sega Genesis in this video. You know what I'm saying? I'll link that. But I'm glad I finally got around to getting this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they didn't really, the music not hitting like 98 and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was expecting it to. I thought it was gonna be hitting more than this, but it's not bad. Let's go. Let's go, Hunter. Let's Don Reed. He can hit that. Okay. Let's go, Grant Hill. Let's go. Pull up. There it is. Would I recommend this? Not over the Sega version. No, I wouldn't. I know I got the intro video and the better music and things like that, but I wouldn't recommend this over the Sega version. I think the Sega version is better than this. I think the Sega version is better than this, hands down, actually. You know what I'm saying? So I would not recommend that over. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I think you'll be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to compare this to that. Now, if you don't care about creative player, nothing like that, you just want the new joint, and there are people like that. I gotta have the new version, you know what I'm saying? Or on the new console, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's worse, just to say I have that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like that, yo. A lot of people like that. So let's go. Wrong person for Allen Houston. A lot of people like that. So I'm not necessarily like that. I'm good if the game is better on the older hardware, it's better on the older hardware. I mean, it's what it is. We seen that happen with Live 06 and 07. You know what I'm saying? It was better on the older hardware than it was on the next gen. You know what I'm saying? So, that's prime example. So this is not out the ordinary. It's not like this never happened before. Live was better on the PS2 than the 360 in the year 2000 or in the 06 or 07 iterations of that title, so they going off now. Let's go, Grant Hill. Knock that down, baby. My goodness. We cold. Now we ice cold. We gotta figure something out. Come on, we doing. They getting it in now. Let's go. They getting it in now. Let's go, Allen. Come on. We missing everything now. We ice cold. Now. Oh no, they done start turning up. Come on, let's knock something down. Let's go, Otis. There you go. Oh, that's a nice up fake. That was a nice up fake. We put that right in there too. Let's go. Let's go, Allen. Knock that down, baby. Dang. We can't hit nothing. Come on, let's go. Man, they keep getting second chances. We not gonna be able to come back. I think we could make a comeback if we play some defense and get some stops. I mean, play some defense and execute on the offensive end. Play some defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we down by what, a 12. We can do a little something. We just gotta stop them. We gotta stop them and actually make baskets. We brick like all our shots in the second half, man. We looking crazy on the offensive end. So Let's get it together, fellas. Oh man, and I believe this is the first game that said that, you know, they advertised Shaq in this. It said this is the only Sim Shaq's in there. I'm loosely paraphrasing though, but you know, that was the big thing that Shaq was in this game. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. There you go, Don Reed. What's up? Come on. Come on. They holding on to that mug now. Nice board. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push it. Ah, let's push it. Ah. Let's go, Grant. Come on. Come on, let's go. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What we doing? Come on with, man, they fouling like crazy. Yeah, I would recommend turning those fouls and stuff down a little bit because they just be calling fouls. Like it's like, come on, dog. You'll want that turned down. Maybe you'll want it up. I would recommend turning it down a little bit because they called in a little too many fouls. Like, you know what I'm saying? So nice miss. Let's go. Nice miss. Let's go, Grant. Nice miss. Ah. Come on. Bam. That's a key turnover, dog, right there. That's a key one. That's a key turnover. Come on. Let's go, Allen. Pull up. Oh, they gonna leave you. They gonna disrespect you. Pull up. Ah. I be having problems with him and give and go too, so. They out here 68%. Let's go, Grant. Ah. There it is. Gotta shoot 68%. That's wild. Okay, that could have been 2 fouls. Let's go, Lizzie. Come on. Ah. Ah. But we can't make it. We cannot make a 3-pointer. There you go, Grant Hill. There you go, baby. Ah. There you go, Grant. Let's go. 60 seconds left. 60 seconds. Can we do something? There you go. There you go, Don Reed. Let's go. Ah. No. Come on now, Grant. You ain't have to do him like that. You had to do him like that, fam. Yeah. Come on with it. Come on with it. Made that. All right, come on. Let's get a 3. Let's get a 3. Then we be down by 6. Let's get a 3. We be down by 6. Come on. There we go. Let's go. We down by 6. I told you we can make a comeback. Just gotta play smart. Come on. Let me get that. Oh, that was nice. Come on. Let's go, Allen. Pull up on him again. Yes, let's go. Pull up on him again. Let's go. I'll play some defense. Nice. Let's go. Ah. Oh. That wasn't goaltending. That wasn't goaltending. Oh, oh, that was goaltending, fam. That was goaltending. Man, that was some goaltending stuff. Oh, and he got the board. It's over with. I mean, we did okay to come back. That third quarter hurt us because we couldn't make no baskets. But this game overall, man, like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually a very solid first 3D game from Live. To my knowledge, this is the first 3D game. To my knowledge. Now, somebody might say no. Actually, to my knowledge, this is the first 3D game, and it's still not all the way 3D. They like playing with it, like going back and forth with it. Should we make it 16-bit? Should we make it 3D? I think that's what hurt this and no creative player. But outside of that, this game, we talking like low 7 out of 10, man. I think that's fair for this. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's not fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a solid basketball game, all right? So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.